Welcome everyone to a brand new video, a brand new vlog. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. Let's get ready for this mega news. Well, we all know the electoral controversy in the United States, and it continues. One thing that is extremely interesting about the electoral dispute is that everything could change at any second. All it takes will be for a judge to say that there was fraud in one of the states, let's say Michigan. Everything the cooperative media has said will go upside down. The elections could get called unconstitutional, calling out fraud. Can, can Donald Trump continue as president? That's a great question. And let's see what my information has to tell you. We all know how Donald Trump continues to talk about mass elections fraud, even though Trump's lawyers made a fool of themselves saying that Cuba, Venezuela, and other quote unquote communist nations or socialist nations had been the ones who had counted the votes using Dominion servers and Smartmatics. Let's not forget the vote in mail, where the majority of the electoral fraud supposedly took place. Hmm? Well, my friends, I want to take this opportunity to welcome all of you to your channel, My World Andino. I would like to invite everyone to subscribe, activate the bell so you can receive future notifications on future videos. I want you to enjoy your time here, and I want to clarify that all the information I provide here is neutral. I provide the information, I make it easy for you to understand, and you decide. You come up with your own conclusions. Okay, let's continue with today's topic. Next December 23rd, December 3rd, just a few days from now, a couple of days from today, a judge has allowed Donald Trump's team an opportunity. I'm talking about Rudolph Giuliani and Cindy Powell and the others, of course. Um, they have been allowed to present evidence of fraud. If there is, if they can prove, if they have enough evidence that there was fraud, all this can change. It will void the certification of Joe Biden as the winner in the U.S. elections. Which states, which states are given this opportunity? Nevada and Georgia. I want to remind everyone about that recount that took place, and I think a lot of people saw it in their TV or social media. Mhm. So, Mr. Cindy Powell and Rudolph Giuliani have have said that the persons counting the votes included the invalid votes. Again, they recount every single vote. They didn't take any of them out. And then, of course, Joe Biden came out the winner again. Was what Mr. Giuliani said about the fraudulent votes was brought to court, and the court agreed to hear more evidence. And also, there is another point here to make. I'm not sure if you guys have heard how a judge in Georgia had delegitimized the elections. So what am I saying is that the polls have been null. Joe Biden's certification has been voided on that state. So this could create an avalanche, and other nations, other states, U.S. states, could do the same. The same could happen in Nevada, Michigan, Pennsylvania. All this can lead to a whole new elections, or yeah, the whole new elections, because I don't think they will just say, well, this guy uh, created fraud, so let's give the elections to Donald Trump. I don't think that will happen. But let's continue with the information I have for today. Now let's talk about how all this will affect Latin America. Many of the governments in Latin America, when corporate media named Biden as president-elect without knowing, without actually waiting for for official results, they all ran and said and congratulated Biden, and Donald Trump saw that as betrayal because Donald Trump had been there for them, helping them out. Mhm. The evidence that Trump's team supposedly has is said to be massive. If Trump keeps the White House presidency, it's going to affect severely a few governments, a few nations. And those are the governments that rush to congratulate Biden without giving it a second thought. Many Latin American people have a terrible aspect of Trump because of how he has talked about many nations. The reality is that Republicans and Democrats are similar. So whoever wins, the countries that let's say were being affected the last 2 or 3 years or 4 years will continue to be affected. They will not get a breather. Things could actually even get worse because uh, Biden will be more. Mm, what's the word? He could be stronger, or he could make more problems for Latin America. Mm. We have to understand that Democrats and Republicans have the same profile. Some tactics may change, but at the end, the only thing that changes is the profile picture. A Biden's win means it actually only means if Biden it stays as president, becomes president, the only people that will benefit are the governments in the republics where they like to sell products um, and all type of resources, and the people will get well, people don't get anything, right? These governments like to packet all of the money. Nations with nationalist governments, progressive governments, are the ones who would be harmed the most. Here I'm talking about a crucial topic: how it will affect Venezuela. We all know how Donald Trump and Pompeo supported Juan Guaido, Leopoldo Lopez, Maria Gil Machado, all of them, right? But many, so even though Donald Trump gave them so much support, as soon the press in Miami has turned the back on Donald Trump. Mm? They are talking so nicely about Biden, and Donald Trump is not liking it. Mm? Donald Trump is coming. It's coming against everyone who betrayed him, including the media. Biden will be more aggressive. That's the word I was looking for. Biden will be more aggressive than Donald Trump. Mm. But what has Donald Trump done? He already has started his revenge, and what he has done is he has gone against pharmaceutical companies. Mm. Those who supported the main media outlets, helping declare Biden a president, at the same time pumping billions of dollars for these main media outlets to create ads, negative ads against Donald Trump. And Donald Trump knows who those companies have been. So what has Donald Trump done? He has signed a law stating that many of the pharmaceutical products will drop their prices 50 to 90%. The media that are currently attacking Donald Trump do not know what is coming their way. This is just the beginning, especially the Miami media, who always have something negative to say about Nicaragua, Cuba, Venezuela. Trump had support them, and their quest to remove Maduro from the presidency. Now they have turned their backs on him, and Donald Trump is going to get his revenge. People like Juan Guaido, Leopoldo Lopez, they might disappear from politics. Mm? While most believe that this is about to end, the whole elections controversy, well, it sounds like things are just warming up. My friends, that's all the information I have for you today. But more videos like this are coming your way because, like I said, this is just getting started. Well, I'm not going to make this video any longer than necessary. I want to thank you all for being here, for clicking on my video. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to share. At the same time, leave your opinion about about the video, and don't forget to be there for someone, as you might be the only one who is helping that person brighten their day. Until next video in a couple of days. Ciao, ciao for now. Um, many of many of the people from the opposition in in Cuba, I mean in Venezuela, could disappear. My friends, this is not the beginning. I mean, this is not the end. This is just the beginning of what's going to happen. I need to say this one.